Hi there, YouTube. Musical Aviator here. On the ground in Memphis, Tennessee. Not in the usual pilot uniform because we're flying freight today. A little bit more relaxed cockpit atmosphere. We'll be taking the Boeing 777 freighter here in Memphis over to Atlanta today. We decided to go Atlanta about 10 minutes ago when we saw this situation on the air traffic control map. Atlanta's online, Memphis is online, we've got SDF online as well, but that's where UPS live, and Toronto, but that's way up there, and we don't want to go way up there. There's only a tower on the line as well. So the only place currently that has the full set of ATC is Atlanta. So we'll be going there. Lee Ricky's FSX videos. G'day, haven't seen you around before. We're going to be flying FedEx flight number 502. And that's our beautiful aeroplane right over there. Gonna walk over there. While we're making our way over, have a look at the flight plan. We'll be carrying 376 tons, your fuel weight. Flying via the BB King 6 departure via KMEM, Hutch, Kinsaw, Russia, Ruth, and then the Chipper 1 arrival. We'll be carrying an FAR reserve of 8,700 pounds of fuel. Alternate is 3,700 pounds, 17 minutes away. Trip is 50 minutes long today, and we'll be releasing with 36,500 pounds of fuel. There's a flight plan sent through Vatsim. We'll be cruising an altitude of 29,000 feet. And obviously all the ATC is online. We'll probably get a pre-departure clearance via text at some point. Aircraft is cold and dark and unloaded for now. Still waiting on some of the last shipments to come through, and then these guys will start getting busy. We'll need to jump on board, turn on the airplane and open up all the cargo doors, including the back. Here we go. Up we go. Just getting a few things organised in the cockpit. Let's turn on the batteries. And we do have ground power, so I'll connect that up. Computers are going to do their self-test. Boot up process on a 777 does take some time. Meanwhile, that's probably a good idea to have a look at our departure. Now we're up in the far south ramp up here. That's the building that we're parked in front of. That's that building over there, in fact. So we're just parked in this position here. We'll be pushing back with our tail to the right, nose to the left, and taxiing south out of Sierra onto Victor. Possibly all the way through Sierra, all the way down south. The other option would be Sierra Victor and then down Yankee. Haven't really looked at the weather yet. Let's have a look at it now. So the weather is wind 110 at 10. So that's a kind of easterly. So if it's an easterly, they might give us runway 09 southbound to Victor, and then on November. Departure we're routed for, if we are runway 09, will be 093 to 2,300 feet, and then vectors straight on to BB King. what was our arrival route was Chipper. Get the chart up for that as well. See, there it is, Chipper 1. Cool, here we go. Audio test. Well, that's done. That's always scary. Cool. You can probably start booting up. Emergency lights armed. Don't really need the APU on yet. We will go ahead and get some doors open though. Cool. Selecting the FMS, March 26th. That's good. KMEM. Dan Cosmar saying that the 777 is his favourite. It is a very nice aeroplane. Do a log into the system. Saitek received that. We are going to be wanting to start the ADIU, that's set. To load up the flight plan. Thanks for that, Daniel. Hey there, Miles. Nick often gets online, and Lockheed as well. His boyish 15-year-old voice. Okay, I'll activate that. Okay, FedEx 502. Oh, the QF, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Let's check the gross weight compared. Gross weight 411. 376.7, that's correct. I'll accept that in now. Wind data. Accepted, and the descent forecast is done. What's that one? Oh yeah, cool, it's ready to go. Some random flight purses coming online. Okay, ADIU is in align mode 6 minutes out. Takeoff will be 15 flap. Center of gravity was shown 26.5. What else do we need? That. Right, we've got an index position is good. Performance, that's fine. Thrust limit will chuck into. Going to be 57. Progress, performance, isn't it? It's not 390, it's 290. What the heck? Yeah, 290. Cool, performance is what I wanted. Gross weight 290.85. There it is. Alright, let's do the walk around. Most of the stuff we're looking at will be up quite high. Okay, we'll start at the engine. Quite a loud environment around here. Engine's looking good. Lights. Statics and some more lights. Okay, the wheels are looking good at the front. Checking if there's any leaks between. There aren't. Okay, the pitot probes don't have any things on them. Front lights look okay. Angle of attack sensor at the top there. Okay, quick squeeze. We've got clear and open static ports, all three of them. Light looks okay. Let's check the engine. The engine looks good. A little bit of scoring at the interface with the thrust reverser. There's no leaks under it. Cool, wingtip lights are all there. Flaps look okay. No issues with the flap track systems. Gotta check the main landing gear. See how far forward those engines are for the wings. Alright, the main landing gear looks okay from that side. Brake tracks look okay. And there's no obvious leaking underneath. Cool, tail light's fine. Skid plate is clear. Outflow valve. VHF antenna. That looks good. No leaks under the engine. Quite far out. Yep, that's correct. Oh, it's getting rainy. Let's get in under the wing. To open that main door. Alright, time to go back up. Alrighty, we're pretty much done. Let's look at our arrival. It's going to be the chipper arrival. What's the weather doing down there? Destination weather wind 200. So it'll be one of the twos, probably 2 6s. Let's double check. North cargo ramp there. We're in the north. I think we are the north side, aren't we? Let's Just going to double check something here. Just taking a look at the satellite photo of Atlanta Airport. Check where the FedEx planes go. Southwest Airlines, UPS, FedEx. See the FedEx shipping center. That's up in the north cargo ramp area. Just going to check what's happening in the south. Alliance, Cargo, Lux, Lufthansa, and Qatar and Swiss. And Delta. Cool, so we're definitely in the north side, so we're going to be on runway 26 right, I guess. So we'll choose that because that's one that we want. Whether we get it or not is a different question. Ruth is the position there. And 26 right would be the landing runway. Let's pick that up there. And Haynes looks like it'll be the right one there. Cool. That's filled up. Let's have a look at our departure clearance. We've received that via text while we're out. PDC, transponder 0701. Cleared route 125.8.
TCAS test pass.
Our departure frequency 121.9 the ground. Runway is 09. Maintain 5,000. Set. And contact 121.9 for taxi clearance. Cool. Going to run a couple of tests up here. Marshall Hogan, how you doing? And the O2 test. Cool, mask is done well. Let's turn on APU. we can button up the front door. That still hasn't done its thing. Having a funny feeling that our collateral has died. We'll reset that now. Doors closing. Let's have a look at our V speeds for takeoff. V2 is 148. We've set that up here. Flight directors are in. Okay, progress 25.4 on arrival. Transponder is set. Okay, Toga Toga. Just recycling these. Cool. AP is running. We've gone and lost Coaddle. Coaddle's dead. Coaddle broke. So we'll reset in P3D just to pick Coaddle back up. Hopefully that saved thing that I did there will allow us to go back in without doing the full pre-flight. Have you ever wanted to be part of something bigger? Something that stretches right around the world? Starting on the first Monday of November, UTC time 2200, and running for 7 consecutive days, World Flight is a virtual round-the-world flight conducted online on the Vatsim network, raising money for charity. Currently, 11 full-size cockpit simulators take part worldwide, raising money for various charities. You can donate, or even watch the crews fly on their webcams.
Speed brake is gear is down flat.
But don't just watch. The World Flight crews don't want to fly alone. Here's where you can help. You too can fly around the world, following along with the full-size cockpit simulators. Regardless of whether you have your own full-size setup or just a joystick and a desktop, log into Vatsim during the week and participate. Fly or control on Vatsim and follow the progress of World Flight charity simulators day and night. The route has been finalised and flight plans are available on the website so that you too can join us in the skies of Vatsim.
Approach India 17.
And we are back where we left the sim off. Except now we have, window heat and stuff. Cool window heat going on. And we'll probably need to do the actual checklist. Pre-flight. O2 has been checked. Flight instruments are set. Heading. It'll be 090. 092 actually. Set. Parking brake is set. Fuel switches cut off. MCP set. V2 148 5,000 feet. Takeoff speeds. The V speeds checked. 137. Yep. CD pre-flight complete. The trim will be 3.25. Not yet ready. We'll need to turn on a few things for that. Okay, hydraulics are set, and we need to turn on the beacon. Taxi and takeoff briefing. Alright, we'll be pushing back, nose to the left, taxi out via Sierra Victor November, or possibly straight through into November. Runway 09, which is 8,900 meters. Safety speed is 80 knots. V speed 137, which is both for the rotation. Actually, we've got rain, So that does reduce V1 by 10 knots, 127. It's a minimum of 130, isn't it? There we go. Do the trim now, which is 3.75. That's set. That's before start. Let's have a listen to the ATIS before we go. 127.75. Might help to actually turn on the radio. Hey, there we go. It still isn't connected, that's alright. 121.9. Indeed, good old Terry. Mr. Scanlan. Fuel pumps. And we're ready. Switch on the TCAS.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
American 1641, contact Memphis Tower 119.7. 119.7, American 1641, thank you, have a good night.
Locking gear.
Just checking doors. Get these on as well, that's fine.
Departure check completed. Bypass bin inserted. Release parking brakes.
Cool, doors are all armed, let's go. I have to ask for push and start, is that what it says on the text thing? Route cleared, frequency ground control for taxi. No. We're inside the FedEx apron, you need to contact FedEx dispatch to get the pushback. You don't ask ground for the pushback. In America.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Unless you're pushing back into a taxiway, which we're not. We're pushing back into this blank area right here. Okay, we're going to start up an engine number right. Okay, N1 is increasing. Engine number 1 set run. Why can't I see anything? That would be why. That's a good start. Number right side, we'll start the left now. Head 2 is rising. Left side start.
Set parking brakes.
Brakes are set.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Yeah, that's good to me.
Unlocking gear.
Okay, we start up 1 in clock.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Logo lights on. Cool. And I'm going to complete the checklist. Before taxi, anti-ice is set, recall, checked, auto brake RTO, fire controls and ground equipment. Let's look at the flight control, there it is.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Cover that ground, clear to disconnect to the left. Right, sorry. All the way through. Control set will be flaps 15 for departure.
Memphis ground, southwest 2967 with Bravo, request push and start from stand Alpha 31.
Southwest 2967, Memphis ground, squawk 1 Charlie.
Southwest 2967.
Okay, no one up
squawk
there.
1
We'll
Charlie now.
pop on the weather radar just for a test.
Southwest 2967, thank
Monitor
you.
radar
Push and
display.
start, face south
Go
on
around. Wind shear
November,
ahead.
approved. Contact
Wind
east.
shear ahead. Wind shear ahead.
Push and start approved. We'll face south on November for southwest 2967. We'll call for taxi.
And the radar off. Terrain set. And we'll start moving. Memphis ground, FedEx 502, ready for taxi at the south ramp. Peter ramp, sorry.
FX 502, Memphis ground, where are you taxiing tonight?
I've got runway 09 in the PMDG.
FX 502, heavy roger, runway 9er, taxi via Victor, November.
Victor November, FedEx 502, holding short 09. Okay, clear to move. Before takeoff checks, flaps are set, checklist complete. Okay, we can get down to Victor in any way that we want to. I think Sierra is the obvious direction. on through the turn. And APU shutdown. I'll put 124.15 in second radio. Just in case we need it. So 125.8 is the east approach, 124.15 is departure, and tower's 1197.
Memphis ground Southwest 2967 is ready for taxi to the runway.
Southwest 2967,
Taxi runway 36 left 5 November Mike 1 for Southwest 2967.
FX 502, heavy contact, Memphis Tower, 119.7, we'll see you at
119.7 FX 502 heavy. Memphis Tower, FedEx 502 heavy, holding short on runway 09.
FedEx 502, runway 9, wind 060 at 04, on departure, fly runway heading, can take off.
Runway heading up to takeoff, runway 09, cleared for takeoff, FedEx 502 Heavy. Lights on. There's the clock. Clear for takeoff.
Approaching 09.
09 is confirmed.
On runway.
Good evening, Zach Jet 42 is with the ILS 36 right.
That 642, runway 36 right, wind 06 at 04 for the land.
Runway's good.
36 right, we're cleared to land, exact Jet 42.
Runway 55. Thrust stable, trigger. $80 knots. That's right. Positive rate, gear up. Anymore. Flaps. Just hold it. Flaps 5. Check. 5,000. All piled in. Flaps 1. Memphis departure, FedEx 502 Heavy, climbing 5,000. Flaps up. Checks, flaps up. Memphis departure, FedEx 502 Heavy, maintaining 5,000. Fine. One. Memphis departure, FedEx 502, maintaining 5,000. Memphis departure, FedEx 502, maintaining 5,000. Memphis Tower, FedEx 502, just taking on our departure frequency, no response for 124.15.
Southwest 2967, runway 36 left, wind 06 at 04. On the...
Memphis departure, FedEx 502. 58, let's go for 125.8.
1460 with you, 10,000.
Delta 1460, information Bravo's current, Memphis altimeter 3025, and you can expect the ILS approach runway 36 right.
Expect ILS runway 36 right, Delta 1460.
Memphis departure, FedEx 502, 5000.
Right turn 290, Delta 953.
Memphis, FedEx 502 heavy, 5,000 feet, no response from 124.15.
FedEx 502 heavy, Memphis Center, you are radar contact, climb and maintain 16,000.
I maintain 16,000 FedEx 502 heavy. 16 set.
Delta 953, contact Memphis final 120.902.
120.902, Delta 953, good night.
Delta 1460, descend and maintain 5,000, fly heading
I'll take off, I think you're up, flaps are up.
Descend to 5,000, I maintain, right 280, Delta 1460.
Delta 1460, heading 280 and 5,000 feet.
5,000 and 280 for Delta 1460.
Lufthansa 454, are you with Memphis approach?
Memphis approach, Lufthansa 454 with you.
Lufthansa 454, Roger, Memphis, descend and maintain 10,000, information Bravo's current. Altimeter 3025, you can expect the ILS runway 36 right.
ILS 36 right, and altimeter 3025, and descent 5,000 to 454.
Memphis Center, FedEx 653 with you. I don't know how I got switched off. Yeah, FedEx 653, descend and maintain 3,000. And you can descend directly 3,000, FedEx 653. Yes, sir, descend directly to 3,000. Thank you.
Memphis approach, FedEx 1260 heavy, descending through flight level 180 on the Blues 2.
FedEx 1260, Roger, descend via the Blues 2, accept to maintain 1,000. Information Bravo's current, Memphis altimeter 3025. Expect 36 right approach.
Send right the Blues 2, except maintain 1,000. We got Bravo, FedEx 1268.
Lufthansa 454, maintain 8,000. Don't go any lower than 8,000. Lufthansa 454.
8,000 Lufthansa 454.
FedEx 603, are you with me?
8,000 FedEx 603.
FedEx 603, reduce your speed to 230 knots, descend and maintain 5,000, expect the ILS 36 right.
To this, speed the ILS 36 right down to 5,000.
FedEx 653, contact Memphis final 120.902. 120.902 for FedEx 653. FedEx 502, contact Memphis Center 135.9er.
135.905, 02.
Lufthansa 4.
Memphis Center, FedEx 502 heavy, 16,000 feet, stolen runway heading.
FedEx 502, Memphis Center, Roger. Climbing saying flight level 230.
Flight level 230, maintaining runway heading, FedEx 502.
Oh, sorry, you're still on runway heading, FedEx 502.
Sure are.
Roger. Oh, that was for you direct one,
Memphis Center, good evening. FedEx 1620,
1620 with you, flight level 240.
FedEx 1620, Memphis Center, Roger. Descend via the Blues to arrival. Memphis landing
Stand and set, cross tracks.
north. South Limiter 3025.
Landing north, will descend via the Blues to arrival FedEx 1620.
FedEx 502 cleared direct route.
Direct to Ruth, that's 502. Don't need that anymore.
Memphis Center, Citation 33, Bravo Kilo at Huntsville. Looking to fire from Arizona, Texas.
Could have gone Houston. Could have. Didn't.
I'm sorry, who?
Memphis Center, FedEx 1620. I only have the Blues 1. Could you give me altitude, sorry about that?
FedEx 1620. All the waypoints should still be the same.
Citation 33, Bravo Kilo, Memphis Center.
Citation 33 Bravo Kilo, Memphis Center. Stand by.
3 Bravo Kilo.
FedEx 502, I'm working on higher for you, stand by.
Getting rid of the double trigger there.
FedEx 502, calling James level 2 at 900, contact Memphis Center, 133.65 connect.
3T133.65 and that's a file 290. FedEx 502.
FedEx 69er, contact center on 135.9er. Have a good one. Alright, 135.9er for FedEx 69. See you.
Delta 1771 at flight level 340.
Delta 1771. American 1641. Contact Atlanta Center 132.907. Good day. 132.907. American 1641. Have a good night. There's Southwest 50 is there on the way able to get this happen. I'm sorry, who was that calling Memphis? Southwest 5001. Southwest 5001, sorry, you guys stepped down by the landline. Say again? Southwest 5001, we've just passed out to Italy, able to get this. Southwest 501, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Descend maintain seatbelt 50.
Delta 1771 at pilot's discretion, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Second, Delta 1771.
Delta 1771 at pilot's discretion, descend and maintain flight level 240, advise top of descent.
Pilot's discretion will descend at flight level 240. Got 36 nautical miles to descend.
Roger.
Memphis Center, American 5669, flight level 360.
Southern checked in.
American 5669, roger.
Memphis Center, FedEx 502, flight level 290.
Aircraft checking in, say call sign one more time for me.
FedEx 502.
FedEx 502, Memphis Center, Inlet.
Alright, let's check out our arrival. It will be this one. The Chipper 1 arrival. Come out of Ruth, Jockey, Owens and Chipper at 13,000. 13,000 is set, but we do need to be
Delta 9545, Memphis
Atlantic
Center.
West.
Good
fine.
evening, at pilot's discretion, descend and maintain flight level 240.
In March, Hydro, that rain cloud swept, Kimmy.
FedEx 502, contact Atlanta Center 132.907, see ya.
132.97, FedEx 502.
Radio check for Delta 524.
524, got you 5x5.
That's it. Let's have a listen to the Avis.
0, 15,000 canards, 25,000 canards, temperature 20.
WestJet 580, contact up the Memphis Center 13365, good day.
365, thank you. Runway 8 right, 9 your left.
8 right, 9 left.
9 your left, departure, expect intersection, departure from taxiway I-2.
Chipper 181, contact Memphis Center 135.9.
Expect area navigation off the ground, departing 8 right, 9 your left.
Building 222, Memphis Center 135.9er.
Runway 8 left, 9 your right, 10. North is awareness. Bird activity in the vicinity of the airport. Land and both shore operations in effect. Operate responder with multi-tunnel ramp.
Hi, American 799 requested a lead speed restrictions to Johnson.
Digital contact.
American 799, stand by.
Understand Delta 1197, 8.6 road 14,000.
1197, Atlanta Center, climb maintain flight level 320, sorry.
320, Delta 1197.
15,000 canards, 25,000 canards, temperature 20, 2.11, altimeter 3024, simultaneous departure, departing runway 8 right, 9 your left, runway 9 your left, departure, expect intersection, departure from taxiway I-2, ground control, assigned runway with taxi instructions, expect area navigation over the ground, departing 8 right, 9 your left.
Atlantic Center, FedEx 502, flight level 290.
Sorry everybody, I got disconnected from audio from Vatsim, so Southwest 5386, descend and maintain flight level 240. Southwest 5386, Atlanta Center.
Good for Southwest 5386. Alright, we're going to 240 south.
Going 8 left.
5386, I say again?
Yeah, we're just saying to 240.
Roger, and contact Memphis Center at 135.9 now.
259, get it.
Atlantis at American 1611, request step away for about 3 minutes.
American 1641, please report back.
Roger, American 1611, thank you.
American 799, descend by the Jones to arrival Charlotte landing north of Charlotte, temperature 3028.
Descend by the Jones to arrival, American 799.
Delta 1661, descend to cross Aussie, Adam 18, 1414,000.
Say, please, for Delta 1661.
Delta 1661, descend across Aussie, Adam 18, 1414,000, event altimeter 3024.
Cross and maintain ORC at 14,000, United 3024, Delta 1661.
Good evening, Atlanta Center, Delta 1891 with you on the Gandalf arrival into Atlanta, passing 70,000.
Delta 1891. I don't have a flight plan for you or anything.
Atlanta Center, FedEx 502, flight level 290.
FedEx 522, Atlanta Center, Roger.
Atlanta Center, Delta 1682, climbing 8,000.
Delta 1682, Atlanta Center, climb 18, flight level 300.
Level 300, Delta 1682.
American 343, Atlanta Center, climb 18, flight level 270. American 799, descend by the Jones to arrival Charlotte landing north of Charlotte, altimeter 3028.
Descend by the Jones to arrival, American 799. And Atlanta Center, Delta 1899, or 1891, we're down filed.
Delta 1891, say again, sorry?
We filed for you.
Delta 1891, Roger, squawk, 2031, and ident, please.
2031, ident, Delta 1891.
Okay, about 40 miles top of the set. Set checklist, recall, checks, notes, no notes. Order bake will be 1 for landing data. Let's go flaps 25.
American 6041, Roger.
And
Delta 8191, we're contact over the Green Tree OR.
Okay, the approach briefing is will be inbound via the east approach by Bishop 9000, Navy Echo 6,
Atlanta approach 125.7, good day.
Bottom altitude 9000. ILS runway 8 left, minimums is 200 feet or 1215, go the radio 200. That's set, give it 5. Missed approach procedure is
Delta 1201, same
Boeing
number.
1500, then turning left to Atlanta VOR take Detroit.
Delta 1201, maintain Mach 0.75 for left and climb 18 for level 320.
Set.
Mach 75, and can we just stay at 300 for Delta 1201?
Assuming we do land, order bake 1,
maintain for level 300.
and we have how long? 9,000 foot of runway. We want to vacate on Alpha 6. Up 25.
American 343 main space to northeast, Washington Center, top line, better service to terminate run, Uniform 122.8 KA.
Final speed 142. Okay, approach and briefing complete.
Delta 956, a Mach number.
Delta 956 is
Altimeter is 3024.
956, can you maintain Mach 0.79?
79, we're going.
Outline, so FedEx 502, just checking if we're clear to descend with your rebel.
FedEx 502, Affirm.
I have no idea what he said there, so I'll assume he said yes. Cross Bishop at 9,000, set.
Right, FedEx 502, safe position.
FedEx 502, left roof, tracking through now the chipper, one arrival.
Yeah, FedEx 502, right, yeah, you're supposed to use me, sorry. FedEx 502, you can actually descend across chipper at 13,000 and 250, knots, the other altimeter is 3024.
Cross chipper at 13,000, 250 knots, 3024 on the altimeter, FedEx 502.
American 799, Charlotte approach 126.15 KA.
126.15, American 799.
Delta 1201, turn right heading 040, vectors for spacing.
Right there for the Delta.
Gear on descent. Altimeter set. That'll be 3024 set.
FedEx 816, you appear to be off your route.
Okay, yeah, I'm not sure. We're just following the SEBA, but that we could have a mistake in there. We'd take vectors.
Yeah, FedEx 816, turn left heading 230.
Left turn 230, FedEx 816.
FedEx 816, do you want to direct rejoin the route, or you just want vectors all the way to Memphis?
Well, we would take, we could go direct to any of the VORs along the way, rocket, or I guess I'm going to have to figure out exactly where I'm at, but I'd like to get back on the route if we could, yes.
FedEx 816, if you want, you're clear direct to rocket, Romeo, Quebec, Zulu.
Okay, direct rocket, FedEx 816, thanks for the help.
Roger.
Center American 947. American 947, 16000.
American 940, oh my god, no. American 947, Atlanta Center, climbing team for level 360.
Alright, 360, you sound sad. What's that about?
You be again.
Okay, good morning.
Yeah, well,
I love you, number 168 Charlie Foxtrot 160.
oh boy, we got the whole squad out here on a Saturday evening. 168 Charlie Foxtrot, Atlanta Center, climbing team for level 300.
3008 Charlie Foxtrot.
Data 956, Memphis NS 133.65, g'day.
Over to Memphis, Delta 956.
Data 1201, turn left, heading 270, proceed direct Wasser when able.
Okay, send it direct Wasser, Delta 1201.
Atlanta Center, Southwest 2967 is with you at flight 1330.
Those 2967, Atlanta Center, roger.
Atlanta Center, Delta 131,
Delta 131, sent by the Hobbit 2, arrival at the Atlanta altimeter 3024.
Alright, Hobbit 2, arrival 3024, and not sure if anyone's letting you know, but your mic is very loud compared to everyone else on frequency.
Oh, yeah, exactly, give me a sec.
Done for the day, Nick. Cool.
Atlanta Center, Southwest 219.
I'll probably be doing another flight, but not in this session. I'll have to go out for a bit, come back and do a GA flight in the detail again.
1201, contact Memphis Center 133.65. Southern American 901, contact Memphis Center 133.65.
After Southwest 211.
Negative. Delta 1201, contact Memphis Center 133.65. Go to Memphis 3365, Delta 1201, wash your hands. American 947, climb maintain for level 320 now. Level 320, American 947, thanks.
Window seat FS, g'day. How's Twitchland over there?
Southwest 2967, descent across chipper at 1313,000 and 250 knots.
Say again for Southwest 267, or got something else.
2967, descend and maintain, descent across chipper at and maintain 1313,000 and 250 knots. The Atlanta altimeter is 3024.
Let's get those lights on.
Descend across chipper at 13,000 and maintain. QNH is 3024, and what was the speed for Southwest 2961?
2967, the Atlanta altimeter is 3024.
3024 for Southwest 2967.
Atlanta, good evening. Challenger 5 Lima, flight level 410.
Challenger 5 Lima, Atlanta Center, roger. FedEx 502, contact approach 125.7, good day.
What's 5.7 FedEx 502? Atlanta approach Delta, second FedEx 502, Setting 38,000, leaving 13,007.
FedEx 502 Atlanta approach, good afternoon. Expect the ILS approach runway 8 left, Atlanta altimeter 3024.
8 left and altimeter 3024, FedEx 502.
American 2717, connect center 132.907. American 2717, Atlanta.
1017 Atlanta, go ahead. 2717 Atlanta, go ahead. We will just start our right turn. For some reason the autopilot didn't do it for us.
Roger, American 2717, did you say that your autopilot doesn't work? Are you going to return back to Atlanta?
American 2717, just hold on, we will see if we can get it to work, otherwise we will tell you. Could you please vector us for the turn? Your right turn?
American 2717, roger, turn right heading 180.
180, 2717.
FedEx 502 Heavy descend and maintain 9,000.
710, 9,000, FedEx 502.
Atlanta approach, good evening. Delta 1661 from the information Lima, 14,000 feet.
To the 1661 Atlanta approach, good afternoon. Expect the ILS 8 left, the Atlanta altimeter 3024. Descend and maintain 12,000.
Expect runway 8 left, QNH 3024, descend to 12,000. Delta 1661.
Atlanta approach Delta 2717. American, sorry, 2717.
American 2717 Atlanta.
So we, American 2717, we will try to intercept again our autopilot. If it doesn't, we will like to maintain flight level 130. And if it doesn't work, we will request vectors back to the airfield.
American 2717, roger. Clear direct to Bang. Maintain 14,000.
14,000, clear direct to Bang, American 2717. Ladder approach, Delta 131 on the Hobbit 2 route.
FedEx 502, reduce speed to 210 knots, then descend and maintain 6,000.
210 knots and 6,000 feet, FedEx 502.
Delta 131, are you on frequency?
6,000 feet, 210.
Delta 131, confirm.
Delta 131, expect the ILS approach, runway 9 right, the Atlanta altimeter 3024.
Probably need speed brake for some of
Right,
that.
9 right, 3024, Delta 131.
Delta 131, maintain 8,000.
8,000, Delta 131.
Delta 1661, clear direct to gas. Resume the arrival there.
Flight direct gas, Delta 1661.
Atlanta approach, American 2717, thank you. We are able to use our pilot now, it is all okay. Thank you for your help.
American 2717, no problem. Contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
132.907, have a great night.
Level change 6,000, and I'll probably take flaps 1 in a second as well. Yeah, speed check flap 1.
FedEx 502 Heavy, continue your descent, descend and maintain 4,000.
So maintain 4,000, FedEx 502. Take flaps 5.
The 1660 to 210 knots.
Facing to 210 knots, Delta 1661.
FedEx 502 Heavy, turn left heading 110, join the runway 8 left localizer.
Left heading 110, cleared 8 left localizer, FedEx 502. 110 is set. Approach road set.
1661, descend and maintain 7,000.
Descend to 7,000 feet, Delta 1661.
At a 131, descend and maintain 5,000.
5,000, Delta 131.
Hey, Delta 131, turn left heading 360.
Heading 360, Delta 131.
FedEx 502 is 4 miles from JJ, cross JJ at or above 4,000, clear to ILS, 8 left approach.
Go straight about 4,000, then clear our approach on our 8 left, FedEx 502. 1191.
At a 131, turn left heading 270, vectors descent.
270, Delta 131.
At a 1661, continue your descent, descend and maintain 4,000.
Continue descent to 4,000, Delta 1661.
FedEx 502 Heavy, contact Terra 191, have a great night.
119.1, FedEx 502, good day.
Atlanta
Speed 180 and letting it down. Atlanta Tower, FedEx 502, heavy, runway 8 left, final.
FedEx 502, heavy Atlanta Tower, wind is 009 knots, runway 8 left, clear line, you go North Dakota.
8 left, clear to land, yeah, with Melbourne cargo, FedEx 502. Flat 15, speed checks, flat 15, set. Speed green, 167.
2500.
Check. On 80 speed, flaps 25, set. Speed check, flat 25. Final approach 142. Landing checklist, all green. Outer marker. Aircraft.
Approaching 08 left.
8 left is correct.
KOM 622, Atlanta Tower, wind is 009 knots, runway 9 left on Lake 2, clear takeoff, we're gonna have 2 lightest.
Don't blow. That's a floater. 176. Reverses are in. $70.
4,000.
60 knots. And you're braking.
FedEx 502, Aqua 2 on, and left enable trying to alpha to the ramp.
Left enable, alpha to the ramp, FedEx 502. Clean up flaps. AP coming up. Trains off.
KLM 622 heavy contact departure, good day.
Thanks, Melee Films. Is that you?
683, holding short, 8 right, ready to go.
Controlling approach.
Delta 683 RF to Herschel, 1009 runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, RNF a Herschel. 683.
Alright, which position are we on up here? Throw that to the side a bit.
KLM 622, contact departure 125.7.
Atlanta Tower, Delta 131, about 8 miles, 9 right.
Don't know, but that looks like a familiar logo that we're going to be looking
Tower,
at.
wind is 009er, runway 9er right, clear to land.
9 right, clear to land, Delta 131.
Atlanta Tower, good evening. Delta 1661, establish localizer 8 left.
Delta Museum over there. That's nice.
Delta 1661, Atlanta Tower, wind is 00 at 9er runway 8 left, clear to land.
Number
Clear to
5.
land, runway 8 left, Delta 1661.
That is where I want to be. Number 5. Obviously that's a wrong number 5.
Delta 683, contact departure.
Over to departure, 683.
Delta 2679, Atlanta Tower, runway 9er left at Mike 2 left, please.
Yeah, it doesn't look like that one. There we are. Northeast.
Delta 2679, keep it rolling. Wind is 00 at 9er, runway 9er left, clear for takeoff, RNF 2 lightest.
RNF lightest, good takeoff, 911, come down.
I'm guessing GSX has put the dude with the pedals inside the hangar there.
Delta 131, hold short 9er left at Dixie.
9er left at Dixie, we'll hold short, Delta 131.
There we go. Parking brake set. APU is running. And we'll shut it down. Let's check. Yep, cool.
The 131 cross 9 left at Dixie, then
I can break his
contact
sense.
on 9 around the other side.
Beacon off. And that's sorted. Packs off. Cool, secure. Motor lights are off, ADRU is off, packs are off. That's the end of the checklist. Doors coming open, beautiful. Disarm the slide on the other side. And that's all good. Clock is off at 1 hour and 6 minutes. 50 minutes of flying. And that's us at the FedEx Boeing 777, very nice aeroplane. I do miss the MD-11, which I unfortunately don't have to install on any sim that I own. Have a good one, QFA Beta. I will probably be flying one tonight, the round Australia GA run at about 7 PM or so, and also for Milk on Monday. Till then, we're off to the FedEx group here at Atlanta, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for dropping in, Toilet Inspector, QFA Beta, Familiar Films, and Nick, all the other people that were here as well. Hope you enjoyed that. I've been Mr. Aviator, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.